Future me, digital me. I'm starting over, and I'm talking about something that's kind of not political, I guess, but you can take from it what you will. Um, every society around the earth that I know of currently has money, uses money, and everyone gets paid. Um, and basically, as far as I know, whether it's capitalist or any of the communist countries that I know of, they pay people different amounts. Now, if you're in China, um, or, well, I'm just going to say China because I have no idea about Korea. If anybody in Korea is connected to the internet, except for maybe the highest levels of government officials, have any access to the internet. Um, so let's just say China, probably. That's it. Um, People all get paid different amounts. And I'm going to say everybody's everybody's raised with that lie from the moment, they can, the moment they're born and from the moment that they kind of can start remembering things and whatever. And yeah, and we start to get indoctrinated into that viewpoint. The viewpoint of uh, superiority and the I am better than you thing. And we kind of learn that in multiple ways. We play as children with other children, and we learn it in very visceral ways. In my generation, we played on the playground. We would play soccer and football, and it became very apparent who was superior. But that's not the kind of superior that I'm really talking about. What I'm talking about is the economic superior thing. And when it comes to that, it's a kind of warped and very well, definitely criminal, but also insidious kind of thing. Because, well, for one thing, it helps to imprint a very clear status symbol on everyone around you and everyone in today's society, especially everyone on the virtual environment that you're able to observe, which is bad because we're able to observe a lot of things. So we get to, whether you're rich or poor, you get to view a lot of different levels of above or below you, depending on what you choose to view. And that's why I kind of say, what makes a professional, someone with a college degree or, bachelor's, a master's, a PhD, think they deserve more money than someone with a high school degree or no high school degree. Now, the standard argument for something like that is that they put in the time and effort to earn that degree. They did the studying and everything, put in the work. And that would seem to hold some kind of merit, right? So they put in the effort to earn the degree, so they should be able to get more pay out of it, right? My contention is that is on its face complete bullshit. And I think that if you yourself think about it long enough, that you will understand why it's bullshit. Now you need to do a little bit of genuine kind of soul searching and thinking, but moderately, and by moderate I mean like IQ 100 and above person, intelligent person can just sit down and think about it for a while. You can just think for a while why that's true. And you don't need any kind of advanced like societal reasons or, well, if he did this and his situation was that and socioeconomic blah, 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 blah. You don't need all of that. You don't need all these contextual reasons. I'm not talking about all that. All that might be true. Yes. But there's one good point. It's a good point. It's not the only point, but there's one thing. I mean, if you got a high-level math PhD, for example, and we value that, if it was a hunter-gatherer society, that would be completely useless. In this world today, a PhD math degree is pretty useful. Again, hunter-gatherer society, any university degree is completely useless. There are some degrees you might be able to be like, well, it might be a little useful. It might be a little useful, but are you going to be able to turn that into cash? I don't think so. I mean, you might be able to turn it into something, but I'm betting that hunter-gatherer society isn't going to give you 80% of the berries they gather. No, you're going to get an equal portion. Everyone is going to get exactly the same in that hunter-gatherer society. It doesn't matter how good of a job you do every day. Everybody's getting exactly the same. So you look at it like that, first of all. And also, you need to consider that, you know, a high-level physics degree, a dual PhD, triple PhD, physics, engineering, biomedicine. That person is, wow, they put a lot of time into university, didn't they? Triple PhD, that's a lot of time. They should get paid triple what a normal PhD would be. I mean, $350,000, $400,000. Well, they couldn't be doing any of that work if we didn't have all the support people below them. Like, for example, janitors, HVAC people, nurses, police, aldermen. I think you understand what I'm saying here. Every person in society plays a role. And so the stratification of pay, even though it seems logical, justifiable, all those words, what its function really is just control. Another method of control, like any number of methods